Fish on. Fish on. Oh. Fish on. I don't know what this is, but it feels humongous. Holy smokes. This might be a 6-pounder. It's a smallie. Oh. Mega. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here with Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 30,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. But as you guys can tell from the title and the thumbnail, I am back out on Lake St. Clair, the legendary smallmouth fishery, and I am so pumped to be out here. I haven't been out here in like a month or two. It's been a long time. I've been fishing a bunch of different bodies of water and everything, but I am back out here on Lake St. Clair, and it's pretty cool, guys. The Elite Series guys are out here, so I've been seeing a bunch of different guys out here. I just drove by Mike Iconelli, so that was pretty cool. I seen him fishing, but I just pulled up to my spot and it looks like I am out here in the middle of the ocean. I am way offshore, probably like 5 or 6 miles offshore, way out here fishing scattered rocks in like 15 to 20 foot of water. So hopefully I can find some fish today. It should be pretty fun. I'm sure I'll locate them. I always do out here on this amazing fishery, and hopefully I can connect into some big ones today. So before I start fishing, guys, I just wanted to quickly go over the setup I got going on right here, my rod and reel, and then my drop shot setup. So right now I'm using a Lew's spinning reel. It's a 7-foot medium light rod. It's a made for drop shot, and my dad actually got me this rod a couple of years ago for Christmas, so shout out to my dad. This is a really nice setup. I really like this rod. It's caught me so many fish, probably over 100 smallmouth already. I've caught so many big fish on this thing, and I got it paired up with a Guggen spinning reel. I really like this spinning reel. It's the 2500 series. It's the black or gold series, and this is a really good spinning reel. I've caught a lot of fish on this so far, and I'm using 20-pound Power Pro braid, and then I also got a 15 to 20 foot leader line for drop shot. You really want that drop shot line, your leader line, super long, especially when you're fishing deep water. Today I'm going to be probably fishing anywhere from 15 to 20 foot of water, trying to find those smallmouth out deep in the summertime. But like I said, I'm using this drop shot setup, and from here, when you set up your drop shot, that's almost like 2 foot from your weight to your hook. And I'm using probably like a 3/8 ounce weight, and I got this spear point hook, this little tiny spear point hook. It's a really nice hook, if you guys can see that right there. I've been using the spear point hooks for a little while now, and I really like how they pin those bass with that little tiny bend right there. It's like a new style hook, and it really works good for me. I've caught so many largemouth and smallmouth with these things, but I'm actually using the Guggen Baits drag and drop today. This is probably one of my favorite lures out here, especially for drop shot. There it is right there. I'll show you up close, but I don't know how many fish I have caught on this thing. Dustin Connell, he's actually in the MLF, and he just was up here, I think like a couple weeks ago or something, and he did really good on this drag and drop. I've done good on this thing for the last like 2 or 3 years now. I've caught so many fish on it, but what I do with this drop shot, I just nose hook it. So if you guys can see this right there, I just put the hook right through the nose, just like that. And pretty much you're ready for a monster smallmouth. Pretty much what I'm doing, just casting out, making really long casts, and just letting it sink to the bottom and just pop it back, or you can drag it back depending on how those smallmouth are hitting it that day. But hopefully today I can get on some big fish. Make sure to stay tuned. I'm gonna start casting. Fish on. First smallmouth of the day, guys. I'm just getting out here. I'm throwing the Guggen baits drag and drop right now. Working in 15 to 20 foot of water. And first fish of the day. Nice. There we go, guys. First smallmouth in probably like a month or longer. But really nice one. I'm just throwing that Guggen baits drag and drop right there, like I said, in 15 to 20 foot of water. But really nice fish. I'm gonna find them, guys. There's a bunch of fish down there right now, so pretty cool. Beautiful day out here on St. Clair, and hopefully I can get on some good ones today, guys. Fish on. I just seen him on the Livescope. Really good one. I don't know what it is. It's a smallie. It's a big one. Oh, big smallie, guys. Nice. This is crazy. I haven't been out to St. Clair in probably a month or two. I've been fishing a bunch of different lakes, but I figured it's super nice. I would come out here to St. Clair and see what I can do. And they're biting, guys. Really nice smallmouth bass. Oh, check out that tank. Holy crap. That's a beast right there on that Guggen baits drag and drop, guys. That's probably a 3.5, 4 pounder. Really nice smallmouth bass. This is just super fun. I love getting out here targeting these smallmouth offshore. I'm probably 5 or 6 miles offshore, way out here towards Canada. The smallmouth are out here, guys. I'm just fishing super deep structure out here. There's a lot of rocks scattered all in this area right here. And there's barely any other boats around me. There's one taking off right now. But there's a lot of fish in here, guys. I'm gonna keep fishing. I just caught a walleye. I've caught a couple walleyes so far and a couple smallmouth, so really nice fish. Having a lot of fun out here, guys. Fish on. Oh. Little guy, there's like 10 of them down there trying to grab it. They're all fighting over it. That's hilarious. Little guy. Still, it's a fish. There's a bunch of them down there. There's some bigger ones too. Some big waves coming. Feels like the ocean, guys. Dang, these hooks are super nice. They really pin them really good. They're not getting off with these hooks. Little guy. Fish on. Woo! Oh, that's a good one. This is awesome, guys. You can't beat getting out here in the middle of nowhere on Lake St. Clair and catching them. This is crazy. Let's go. Woo! There's fish in here. Check out that smallmouth, guys. Really nice fish. It's insane out here. I just pulled up to this spot probably like 10 or 15 minutes ago, and they're loaded up all over the place. There's all kinds of fish in here, and I don't even see a bass boat in sight. It's crazy. Nobody's even around here, and there's a huge tournament out here going on right now. The elites are out here, and I don't even see anyone anywhere. It's crazy, but I am definitely on the fish. And right there on that Guggen Baits drag and drop, I think he spit it out. But I'm using that spear point hook, the drop shot hook. Those spear point hooks are awesome, guys. Really nice fish. Fish on. Feels like a good one. Dang. Good fish, guys. He's peeling drag. I guess it's a little guy, it's just a fighter. Still, it's fun getting out here. Setting the hook, I don't care how big they are. These smallmouth put up a good fight. Really nice one. Gonna get him in. Little guy, still super fun. Having a lot of fun out here, guys. Just like I said, throwing that Guggen Baits drag and drop, and it's definitely working good out here for me. So if you guys want to order any of those Guggen Baits drag and drops, make sure to use code Extreme at checkout. It gives you 10% off. It supports me and everything, and I would really appreciate it. But pretty good one, guys. Fish on. A super dark one. I love catching these really dark fish. They're cool. Nice. I seen him right on the Livescope too. There's a ton of fish right here. This is sweet. Nice. There we go, guys. Pretty dark smallmouth. That's super cool. There's a lot of fish in here, that's for sure. Right there on the Guggen Baits drag and drop. Gonna get my line back out there. Fish on. Pretty decent one. Man, these smallmouth fight good. I always love catching these smallmouth. Even the little ones fight really good, guys. If you ever get the chance to come out here to Lake St. Clair, it is an amazing fishery. There are so many smallmouth bass out here, it is crazy. Really nice fish, guys. Well, guys, I literally just pulled up to this spot. I didn't even start the camera yet. I'm fishing a pretty deep structure. I don't know what this is, but it feels humongous. Holy crap. I just pulled up, cast it out, and I set my rod down. I was gonna grab the, holy smokes. This might be a 6-pounder. Holy smokes, I don't know what this is, guys. It's huge. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's a giant. Come on, big smallie. It feels like a smallmouth how he's fighting. Oh, I wish I had a net right now. Come on, be a giant smallmouth. Oh, it's a smallie. Oh. Mega. Big smallmouth, guys. Let's go. That's a tank. Oh. Oh. Let's freaking go. That's a 5-pounder all day. That's a freaking mondo, guys. Check out that smallmouth. I just pulled up to this spot. I moved from my first spot. I just moved probably 5 or 10 miles to a different spot, and literally first cast, I didn't even set up my camera yet. I just pulled up, I just cast it out that first cast, and I went to set up my my camera, and I just seen my rod bowing over. It almost went in the water, but that was freaking crazy. Beautiful smallmouth bass. I love catching these monster smallmouth. That's probably a 5.5, no joke. Check that thing out. That's a freaking stud. Well guys, that was a freaking tank. I just threw it in a live well real quick to get a couple pictures, but I'm gonna put him back. That was sweet. One of the biggest smallmouth I've caught all year probably. Just another look at it real quick before I put him back. Freaking beast. That was super cool. Holy smokes, guys. That was unreal. Now I am getting set up, but I just pulled up to the spot. Like I said, I just moved across the lake like 5 or 10 miles over here. And I just pulled up, I casted out my rod, I set it down, and I was setting up my camera, and I see my rod taking off. I was like, holy crap. And I grabbed it before I set the camera up, and bam, like 5.5 pounder. My freaking Kong. Let's go. That was sweet. There's a bunch of other fish right here too.
Like starting pretty much like a week from today, I can start posting on.
Fish on. Smallie. Nice one, guys. I'm just fishing this little structure on bottom out in the middle of nowhere. Little guy. Fish on. How can you not smile catching smallmouth? This is a blast. That one I caught a couple, like 10 minutes ago was a beast. I guess he was the king of this structure right here that I'm fishing. I've caught that big one right here and then a couple other small ones. Those spear point drop shot hooks work really good. I like those. Oh, fish on. Super dark one. Dang. He jumped out of the water like 2 feet. Nice. Oh. Oh. Nice one, guys. Another one on that Guggen Baits drag and drop. That's all I've been using all day. I've caught all my fish on that thing. Guggen Baits drag and drop is the deal out here on Lake St. Clair. Like I said earlier, if you guys want to order anything and support the channel, make sure to use code EXTREME at checkout when you're ordering anything Guggen. I'd really appreciate it, but super nice one, guys. Well, guys, I just set the hook on another one. I've been switching around a bunch of different colors. I've caught all my fish mostly on that mud minnow color, and I tried a pink one, and then I tried a white one, and I was just on the phone with my fiance, Gabby, and she was like, why don't you throw a green pumpkin? So I put a green pumpkin on, and first couple casts, that's pretty cool. Fish on. I just moved spots probably like 100 yards away and just got here, and there's a bunch of fish on this spot. Dang, they're all over the place. Little guy, but it's a fish. If there's little ones, there's gotta be one big one in here somewhere. Well, guys, that is gonna wrap up today's trip out here on Lake St. Clair. I couldn't have asked for a better trip out here today. I caught so many fish, it was crazy. It was just unreal, guys, just non-stop bites all over the place. I think I fished like 4 or 5 different spots deep that I know, just scattered rocks. And I caught that one fish that was like 5.5 pounds. That was a freaking tank, probably the biggest smallmouth bass I've caught all year. And I caught all those fish on the Guggen Baits drag and drops. It was crazy, guys. Those drag and drops are incredible out here. They catch so many big fish. It's just really fun throwing those. But really appreciate you guys watching today's video. It means a lot to me. Make sure to drop a comment below. Let me know if you guys like my Lake St. Clair videos and everything. I'll be making more videos like this. But thanks a lot, and we will see you in the next one.